I was in the top 10, so let me name drop the females and their jealousy. We're high schoolers. We can do stuff on our own without drinking and smoking in the bathroom. Go to attendance recovery. There's no reason why I go to the bathroom and it smells like tin cans of bounce back booty. Hey y'all, my name is Maya. For those who don't know, and if you do know, welcome back to my channel. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I filmed literally 2 videos before this trying to basically explain high school and but I didn't like it, so I'm redoing it. Now in the other video I was basically trying to like jot it down year by year. We're not doing that. This goes for all high school, all of high school, all grades, everything. Okay, I start with the plot. Fake friends and drama, guys. If you have beef with someone in middle school and you didn't get it like situated, or if y'all did get it situated but still have beef, that's gonna carry on into high school. Definitely if y'all going to the same high school, that's going to carry on into high school, and it's gonna be a very big thing. So my advice to y'all, even if y'all like are starting school tomorrow, which I doubt it, but like, you know, text this person or just like, hey, we're in a new year, a whole new school. I don't want to beef. I'm tired of the beef. I don't want to beef. We're not beefing anymore. Just say that and leave it alone. If they keep texting back, oh no, like popping off at the mouth, don't say nothing. You say what you have to say. You say you're done with it. If they're not done with it, they're gonna keep carrying it on, and they will eventually get embarrassed because you're not caring. Okay, that's my like big sister advice for y'all. How I see high school is just a big middle school. Like it really just depends. Like it really just depends on who like you're cool with, or like what you see and what your high school is like. But literally, y'all, when I went to a different school freshman year, so it was a new environment for me. So I seen a lot. My advice for that, literally, y'all, be yourselves. Don't try to change yourselves for no freaking body, and I mean nobody. Yes, you can have your little glow up moment, and maybe you want to be British, be British. Be British, but like, y'all, please do not change y'all personality for a female or male or a teacher. Some of y'all be, I don't know. Actually, with that, please do not have a crush on a teacher. I haven't seen where it's like, oh my, yes I have. There's this girl that really liked this teacher, and she was like, when I graduate, he gonna be mine. She's pregnant now, or she probably had her baby by now, but it wasn't by the teacher, obviously. But I'm just saying, she thinks she still has a chance. Girl, you just messed up your whole thing. You have a baby now. Anyways, don't have a crush on a teacher. 9 times out of 10, they're probably like, these boys will play you like a dog. Some are really sweethearts, but others, they will play you like a dog. You think if you tell somebody, if they say they're going to a party and like, oh, it's just gonna be my friends, it's not just gonna be their friends. It might be their friends just going to the party, but at the party, no. Secondly, if they be like, oh, did you want me to go to the party? And they be like, no. They're like, well, I really want to go. Or like they say, okay, I'm not gonna go. They're still gonna go. Like if you call them, if they're not answering, they're at that party. Don't be dumb, guys. Don't be dumb. Don't get pregnant. Simple. It didn't ruin a lot of people's lives, but some lives it did. I'm gonna let y'all know that. I have a few friends that was pregnant in high school, and one of them I haven't seen since. Like she even lives on my street. Like I've seen her, obviously, but at school, no. So she probably had to get her GED or something. I'd rather you walk the stage than to get that. Okay. And to these guys, wear protection if you're doing that. If y'all doing that, please do it in your house. At school is a big no-no. I'm letting you know that as soon as somebody finds out, as soon as someone hears a slight sound, they're pulling out their phone. That's how this generation is. They're pulling out their phone. They're gonna get a video of y'all doing that. I'm telling you. The amount of like stuff I heard, I haven't seen, I heard, and that there was a video. Yeah, so y'all be careful. Don't do that at school. That's very disgusting, and people will find out quick. Rules in the cafeteria, unspoken rules in the cafeteria, okay? Because I got my seat taken a whole bunch of times. If you know someone sits there every day, do not sit there. It's the same rule in the classroom. Second of all, my cafeteria was underground on the first floor. So the whole first floor was like underground. Never in your life be so loud to where it feels like we're outside. Never. It should never be that loud in the cafeteria. The cafeteria is where we eat and where we talk, not yell. Not even run around the place. What is wrong with you guys? Seriously. Like, the amount of times I got irritated from people running back and forth, I'm just like, what are you doing? Do you have no home training? If your mom was in there in the cafeteria, if your mom was one of the lunch ladies, would you be doing that? No. So why are you doing it now? Okay. Also, with that, please clean up after yourselves. These lunch ladies and custodians are not y'all freaking maids. This is I'm getting heated. I literally hate this about high school. Mind you, we're high schoolers. We can do stuff on our own. We're not in elementary school. Even elementary school people know better than us. Do not just leave your tray there at the table, because that means the lunch ladies and custodians have to pick up your trash and throw it away. Also, when you throw something away, we get free napkins. I don't know if every, like, we have a napkin dispenser, so I don't know if every like high school does this or has this, but if y'all have a napkin dispenser or just napkins out, take a whole bunch and, like, first of all, they're free, but take a whole bunch and just wipe down your table when you're done. Your table, your chair, whatever food fell off of it. Please do not leave large portions of food or visible food or paper or whatever in the cafeteria. That is, like, so disrespectful. That is so disrespectful. You wouldn't do it if you don't do it at your parents' house, at home, or your grandparents' house, whatever, or a restaurant. Why would you do it in school? Like, what sense does that make? Classes are very challenging. I'm never gonna say classes are easy. I'm never gonna say that. The only class I'll think that's like easy is entrepreneurship or accounting. Actually, accounting was all right. Do not clip me doing that. Please do not clip me doing that. I didn't mean it. But if you're a type of person that doesn't want to do any type of work, please take your parents to do homeschool, because you're wasting everybody's time. Believe it or not. Believe it or freaking not. Just because it's only really affecting you, but I'm just saying you're wasting everybody's time by being there and holding the back. Because sometimes a teacher will not move on unless everybody is done, and once they just get tired of you, they will just move on. Mind you, in high school they have a lesson plan. I think all school does this, but in high school they're on a very strict lesson plan, so they need to get it done and turned in. I didn't even know that until a teacher told me. She was like, yes, we have to turn in like our assignments, and if y'all don't do y'all assignments, we're late and we get in trouble. So yeah, and also I think they don't get paid if like a lot of students are failing. So I feel like some kids fail on purpose because they don't like the teacher, which is probably true. But the most challenging classes I have had was on-ramps classes. On-ramps classes are, I don't know if it's called on-ramps for every school or state or whatever, but for mine specifically, on-ramps classes are college classes. I got those junior year. I would recommend it. I'm not gonna lie, though, the amount of times I cried and threw, almost ripped my paper because of these classes. I still recommend them because you're learning way more than the honors classes or the regular classes. You're learning way more. You're actually learning faster because honors classes are college classes. So what you're doing in a 2 semester, they have to do in 1 semester. So what we did I think 7 units in 2 semesters. So fall and spring semester. So a school year. College students, they have to do everything in 1 semester. Do you know how fast that's going? 7 lessons with I think 3 homeworks each, 3 tests each, 3 quizzes each. No, 1 big test, like a unit test, and 3 quizzes. So 3 quizzes, 3 homeworks. Some of the quizzes might have 2 quizzes. Like it's a lot. Like it's a lot. Imagine you doing that in college. So I'd rather y'all do this in high school than to do it in college. And with classes, please do not AI everything. There's certain, like, I had to learn my lesson senior year where I had senior artists the second day of school. And so for a lot of things I just AI'd, and I didn't really do this junior year or really the first year, so like half of the first semester of senior year, but second semester, Oh, also to the seniors, just because you think you're done with STAR testing does not mean you're done with actual testing. You have AP tests, AP macro, and AP economics. Those classes you need to teach yourself. A lot of stuff I thought I was done with, I wasn't. Like I thought I would have literally no tests. So sometimes when like you have no tests, I think you really just sit in the room all day. Just like if you're learning a place, it's called learning a place. So, but you can be on your phone. You can do like you can read books, play the game. Like that's high school, or like that's just how we did it. So, but if you're steady doing AP tests and STAR tests because you didn't pass them the year before, you're not going to be able to do that. So try to pass all your classes, and also ask for help. I did not ask for a lot of help, y'all. Ask for help. Ask for help. Go to tutoring. Go to the lunch classes. Like my school, they're not having this anymore, but we had an hour lunch. They're not having like 30 to 40 or 45 minutes now, but we had an hour lunch, and I was like, I'm not wasting my hour lunch. I'm not. I should have. I should have. Like, even if you just go one day a week to those lunch classes, like, do so. Those teachers will help you. Like, trust, they will help you. So, yeah. Jealousy. Jealousy, baby. Okay, I haven't really seen a lot of males be jealous. I think I have a few, but not like hardcore. But when it comes to females and their jealousy, you already know how it gets. Y'all have to be very, very careful, because these girls will try to sabotage you. They even try to sabotage you guys. So y'all need to be careful. Y'all need to go listen to That Thing. I think that's what's called, by Lauryn Hill. She would tell it. She would tell it to you. She would tell it to you. When I say, there was people that I thought I was cool with that was literally like, I thought they were my friend. Matter of fact, let me name drop Essence. If you're watching this, what is wrong with you? Literally, like, we're supposed to be like this. We're supposed to be like cousins. Like, girl, what were you doing? Like, what were you doing? I didn't see the signs because of how close we were, and like I think I was just blind to it, and that's it. It will get you. You will be blind to it. Y'all got to see the signs. If every person you date they follow on social media, or if every person you date they suddenly become close to them or wants to be close to them, they're trying to be you. They're trying to one up you. I'm just let you know that right now. If you don't like somebody and you see them the next day talking to this person, cut them off. Don't be like, oh, why are you talking? No, don't address it. Just be like, hey, I'm letting you know right now, you're cut off. I didn't like what you did. You shady. Goodbye. That's all you have to say. Or like, say it politely. Like, don't be like all rude, but like, literally, y'all, I don't even know how to describe the hate and the jealousy for real, because yes, I did experience it, but I only experienced it really freshman and sophomore year a little bit. Senior and junior, it was just people hating. So the jealousy can turn into hate. So y'all gotta be careful. But these girls and these guys will do anything to try anything. If there's a guy that they like, but they want you, the guy wants you, or the girl wants you, they're gonna hate you for the rest of your school year. And you can be the nicest person ever, or you can be like the most nonchalant person ever, and they still gonna hate you. They're gonna find so many ways and so many reasons to hate you for no exact reason. And you probably don't even know these people exist. Like senior year, there's just one girl. It's like I didn't even know who she was, but she knew who I was, and I was just like, okay. And then they was like, oh, this girl was saying this. I said, who? And they was like, oh, you don't know who that is? I was like, no. They stopped telling me. They was literally like, the only reason why they knew is because they heard her and they came running to me. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't know who that is. I was like, you gonna have to show me, or like, you know. So we went down there and she showed me, and I was like, her? You look at her, then look at me. Of course she's gonna talk about me. Like, that's literally how you have to think. Like, you have to look at somebody and be like, oh, that's why they're talking about me, because their hair isn't made and my hair is always made. Like, you know, like, people are so dumb, idiots, and jealous. Like, they're just, ugh. Now, I don't really know where this falls under, but guys, have fun. Like, have fun. I'm not talking about drinking and smoking in the bathroom fun, because some people did do that. I'm talking about join a sport, join a club, join something. that's gonna get you to have fun. Even have a friend group that maybe like every Saturday y'all go out and do something. Like, have y'all fun. Y'all are in high school, y'all are teenagers. Have your freaking fun. And if I'm not gonna lie, if you have boring friends, it's okay. Like I went through a phase where I was just like, bro, these friends are so boring. I love y'all to death, but y'all were boring. Like I'm so serious. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to have fun by myself. Like literally, to be able to have fun with other people, you gotta learn how to have fun with yourself. Which a lot that actually goes into loving someone else too, or liking someone else. You gotta like yourself to like other people. You have to love yourself and love how you treat yourself to let somebody else love you and love how they treat you. Okay, y'all, if y'all see me fixing my phone, it's because it's always sliding because of the light. It's like, yeah. But yeah, that's all I'm like really saying. Like, enjoy your high school years. Like it was a time. It was a time. Like I loved high school. I hated high school. I cried. I fought. I stunk up the bathroom a few times. But my main things is to go to class. Please, yes, please do not skip, y'all. Literally, almost half this, no, more than half the senior class almost did not graduate. Only 50 of us was going to graduate. Because I think he said exactly 200 and either 100 or 215 kids were not going to graduate. Mind you, my class was 275 kids. So yeah, I was in the top 10. So I graduated. Okay, go watch that graduation video. Also, everyone graduated unless they got pulled at the last month and they were like, hey, you're not gonna graduate. You have to go somewhere else. So I think they had to do like alternative school or something. I'm not pretty sure because that didn't happen to me, so I don't know. But yeah, so my school had a thing called attendance recovery. Attendance recovery was to gain back your credit for a class. So you have 4 absences. If you missed 4 classes, I think it's 1 class. If you have 4 absences in that class, you lose your credit. 4 tardies. Wait, no. 4 tardies equals 1 absent. So if you're consistently tardy to one class, like your first period class, you are absent. You have to get your credit back for that class. So attendance recovery was always after school from 4 to 6, I think. So you can get in there. Like, you know, you can get your hours and whoop-de-whoop. But also, you have to bring your ID, your student ID, and MacBook to, or whatever you use to be able to enter. If you do not have those 2 things, you will not be able to go. Secondly, if you know you're gonna miss like a week because of like you're going out of town or anything, go to attendance recovery. So even if you have 0 absences, so go to attendance recovery because they will mark you down like once you like sign in with everything. I never went to attendance recovery, but I know you had to like sign in, and once you sign in, it logs it. So if you get negative hours, you won't have to come back from your vacation and remake those hours because you have negative hours. So that would add up, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think I kind of covered everything. Hopefully, if not, I'll always do a part 2. Please comment down anything that y'all want me to talk about. The biggest thing of all, I almost forgot, wear freaking deodorant. You ladies, wipe and clean down there. There's no reason why I go to the bathroom and it smells like tin cans of Bounce That Booty. Okay? There's no reason why I should walk past you in the hallway and go, woo! At 7 o'clock in the morning. Y'all, there was this guy, he was new. And he had the flyest fit. I said, okay, cool. Like he got it on for real. He walked past me. And then he came back. I think he was like checking me out. But he came back. I said, oh. Y'all, it's like there was a cloud of must. Like if we were in a cartoon, you would just see green, funky, misty. I don't know. But it was so ew. And I had my mouth open, y'all. I had my mouth open. and I tasted it and it stuck in my mouth. I literally literally y'all, honestly, start bringing your toothpaste, toothbrush, and floss to school, because even like low key, because I found out you're supposed to floss after every meal, so go ahead and do that. But that's not even the point. You can't be that person that smells bad and have a stank breath. Like you can't. So I'm telling you right now, like have like some mints or something, because gum not gonna help you 24/7. Have some mints. Please bring deodorant. Please, girls. Have an emergency bag. I made a video on that. Have an emergency kit bag. Anything, guys, you can have those too. It's not just for girls. Emergency kits for guys, I think it would just mostly be like cologne, deodorant. Please don't use Axe or Old Spice. Please don't. What else? I don't really know, but like, guys, yeah. I think that's everything. If y'all have any questions or want me to answer anything, comment them down below. I'm low-key kind of traumatized from how musty that guy smelled. I can still smell it. It's like embedded in my brain. Cause how you got the flyest spit on when you was musty? No sir. After that, I think he was trying to come up to me. I ran off. Like I swear I ran off. I was like, y'all, we gotta go. That's no. So yeah, y'all, this is the end of this video. Comment down below if y'all have any more questions or want me to answer specific things or go over a specific topic. Make sure to follow my socials, and I hope y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye.